Hello, my name is Lucas Erickson, and today I'll be talking about Guard. Guard, defending your game, shooting your future. First, I'd like to start with a little story about Adam Johnson. Adam Johnson played hockey professionally in the NHL for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Sadly, at the age of 29 years old, he died while playing on the ice. The reason he died was because he was lacking proper neck protection and neck gear, and this is not the first and it won't be the last traumatic neck injury in a contact sport because of the lack of proper neck protection. As you can see here, it's a nice photo of him with his mom, and he was a great guy living a normal life. So now our problem. Our problem is injuries in many contact sports like hockey, lacrosse, skiing, rugby. If it's a contact sport where you can get your neck injury, we want to make sure that you don't get your neck injured. This also applies to jobs like in construction or mining. Now, for our evidence of why our product is feasible. Nationwide, there are 3.5 million related sports injuries, and in high school alone, there are 2 million of these injuries. Of course, these numbers are growing every year. And then 24.1% of this is around the head and neck area, which is very harmful. In Oregon alone, there was 445,000 sports-related injuries. Now for our product. We wanted to make sure that our product was environmentally friendly, as that is a core value of ours. So we wanted to make sure the outside protective layer of our product was made of reused plastic, since it is strong and also environmentally friendly. And then we also wanted our neck guard, to be affordable because we feel safety is super important, and we didn't want to compromise the affordability of it, because we want people to stay safe when they're playing this sport. So a price range of $30 to $40 is what we were looking at. We also want to take into consideration looks. Nowadays, including the kids, looks are very important, so we want to give our customers the ability to have their own designs on the outside portion and be able to have their own whatever they want. They can customize colors, we can get deals with other brands maybe. Just make them look good. And then we also want it to be comfortable, of course, because we don't want you to be having discomfort when you're playing your sport, as that would be bad for your gameplay. We also want to make it adjustable, and the best example of this is like with the bike helmet, where you can twist on the back. That way it adjusts. So now for our competition. There is Bauer CCM Shock Doctor, and then us, Guard. Our things that we were looking at for competition was, is it under $45? Is the product comfortable? Does it look good? The appearance of it? And is it environmentally friendly? And as you can see, our competitors combined only checked off 2, while we have checked off all 4. Now, for customer validation. We talked to a lot of people, and these were two of the most important things that they told us. If there was a product like this, I would want it to be stylish and not bland. And this came from a 16-year-old lacrosse player who has played for 7 years. And then another very big one to us was, I've often injured my neck when playing my sport, which was hockey. And then later on they told us about how one time one of the injuries sent him to the hospital and he was out for 5 games. So here are some images of our prototype. We of course have that one on the left with the outside layer, and the one on the right with more of the inside layer look. And then there's me in the middle with one of our iterations where we have the neck guard, and then, because we live in the Pacific Northwest, since it's cold, hood to keep you warm. So here's our revenue forecast. By month 14, we expect to break even and start making profits. So here's where the big thing is, our market share, what we think we can get. $347.4 billion is spent on sports equipment every year, and $5.5 billion of this is spent on lacrosse, hockey, and rugby. And it's only those 3 sports, not even all contact sports or the jobs that can need it. $69.6 million is spent on Oregon, on again these 3 sports alone. So if we can obtain even 3% of this market, we can get $2 million in net income. And then there's me again, Lucas Erickson, the CEO. So thank you for listening to presentation, and thank you to my mentors James Rand, Adam Erickson, and Jamie.